Hello and welcome to this special edition coming your way from Nile TV International and focusing on President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi, who had received the Somali President Hassan Sheikh Mahmoud in Cairo today. In a joint news conference following the talks, President al-Sisi said that the meeting focused on the bilateral ties and the issues of mutual concern. He said the means of boosting the economic and trade ties topped the agenda of the talks. During the meeting, al-Sisi said that Egypt plans to dispatch a medical convoy to Somalia with doctors in multiple specialties. President al-Sisi reiterated Cairo's historical stance in support of the unity of Somalia's land. He stressed rejection to any measures that threaten the stability and the security of Somalia and the Horn of Africa region. And to be shedding more light on this significant visit by the Somali President and the meeting that took place between him and His Excellency President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi, I'm honored to be having with me over the phone Mr. Ahmed Kattab, the political analyst. Mr. Ahmed, thank you very much for being with us tonight on Nile TV International.
Thanks, and it's my pleasure to be with you.
Anytime. First of all, how do you see the significance of the visit of the Somali President on the political and the economic fronts for today?
Yes, first of all, let me welcome the President of Somalia, Dr. Hassan Sheikh Mohammed, President of the Federal Republic of Somalia. Today, President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi received Dr. Hassan Sheikh Mohammed, President of the Federal Republic of Somalia, in the Tahdiya Palace. This reflects the wonderful and very good and strong bilateral relation between two countries, Egypt and Somalia. And I think this is a very wonderful meeting today take place in order to strengthen the bilateral relation between the two countries. And I think President Sisi sent a lot of positive messages about the wonderful relation between the two countries, Egypt and Somalia, and the wish to visit Egypt and meeting President Sisi, discussing the personal relations between the two countries and expressing appreciation for Egypt's support for Somali unity and stability, as well as its effort to enhancing security, stability in the Middle East and in Africa. I think this also today affirm the country's keenness to strengthen coordination with Egypt in the manner of that serve regional security. Regional security between Egypt and Somalia is a very important point. Discussion also addressed ways to develop bilateral relations between Egypt and Somalia, with the President Sisi emphasizing the importance of activating the strategic partnership declaration signed in January 2025, pertains to cooperation in the field of trade, development, education, and capacity building, in addition to also military cooperation between Egypt and Somalia in the future. Provide support through Egypt provides support through a lot of programs. Egyptian Agency of Partnership for Development, which was welcomed by Somali President. The two sides also discussed cooperation in the security and the military fields, particularly in combating terrorism, benefiting from Egyptian expertise and capability. Meeting also addressed regional development with discussion reflecting consequences on the necessity of resolving various regional conflicts through peaceful means, as well as the importance of consolidating regional peace and stability, particularly in the honor of Africa by preserving nation state institutions and safeguarding the resource of people in addition to discussing ways to enhancing maritime security. I think the size and volume of trade between the two countries increased last year by 11%, and this reflects a wonderful relation between two countries. The issue is the size of trade between the two countries increased year by year. This year especially, we have a visa trade between the two countries, Egypt and Somalia, reached to $142.6 million by increasing percentage 11.6%. And I think also Egypt make export to Somali country by $154.8 million through 2025 by increasing percentage by 9.6%. And import from Somali country reached $7.8 million instead of $4.8 million by increasing rate 62.5%. I think we have a lot of mutual trade between the two countries in many fields. Somali is a key country. We import animals from Somalia, and we make exports to sugar and the medical and the medicine and some electronic machines to Somalia. And the wonderful relation between the two countries and the two leaders will lead to more cooperation in the future, especially in the field of trade and the field of export and import between the two countries.
Mr. Ahmed, you mentioned the importance of the cooperation and the coordination between Egypt and Somalia on the diplomatic and the economic fields as well. But on the other hand, how do you see the statements of His Excellency President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi reiterating the Egyptian strong stance towards protecting the sovereignty of Somalia and the unity of its land, especially with the latest developments regarding the recognition of Israel of Somaliland?
Yes, I think this is a very important issue. President Sisi highlighted national independence and the national security of Somalia and national security of Egypt connected to each other. Yani, stability in Somalia leads to stability in Egypt. So because of this, Egypt will support Somali independence, to be independent 100% and to be stable 100%, and will support military by training and by supporting also in the fight of data exchange between the two countries, and also international pressure in order to Somalia to be stable. Especially, we are a very effective country in Africa, and also we have a good relation with the international world community, especially USA and Germany and France, and this will lead to more support to Somalia to be more stable and more secure 100%.
Yes, Mr. Ahmed Kattab, the political analyst, thank you very much for being with us tonight on Nile TV International. And we will be having a quick break. Stay tuned.